My name is Andrea, and today I'm making sweet potato casserole. This is a Southern favorite any time of year, but especially during the holidays. So let me show you what you're going to need, and as always, I'll make sure to leave the recipe in the description box. You are going to need a 40-ounce can of sweet potatoes, brown sugar, heavy whipping cream, granulated sugar, butter divided, and I'm going to melt that for this recipe, 2 eggs at room temperature, flour, cinnamon and nutmeg, and chopped pecans. So let's get started. Okay, so we're going to start with making our sweet potatoes. I've drained them, placed them in a large bowl. Now I'm adding in my sugar, and I'm just going to mix these two together. Okay, next I'm going to add in my heavy whipping cream. Now, if you don't want to use heavy whipping cream, that's fine. You can use milk or half and half. It's not going to be as rich, but it is going to still be delicious. And I'm adding in 1 stick or half a cup of melted butter, and this is unsalted butter. Next, I'm adding in my cinnamon and nutmeg. I have added about a teaspoon of cinnamon and 1/4 teaspoon or so of nutmeg, but definitely adjust the seasonings to your taste. Next, I'm adding in my 2 eggs, and again, my eggs are at room temperature. And we're just gonna mix it all together. Okay, so I've got my sweet potatoes all mixed up. Now I'm just pouring the sweet potato mixture into a 2-quart casserole dish. No need to grease it. There's so much butter in this recipe, you don't need to grease that casserole dish. Okay, now it's time to work on that praline pecan topping. Just added in my brown sugar and my flour. And I just like to mix the two together first before I add everything else in. Next, I'm gonna add in my pecans and my butter. So this is actually 6 tablespoons of melted unsalted butter. I know when I showed you the ingredients, I accidentally shorted myself on the topping. I just showed half a stick of butter, but it's supposed to be 6 tablespoons. And once you have your topping all mixed up, you're just gonna sprinkle it on top. Okay, so this is ready to go into the oven. I have my oven preheated to 350 degrees. I'm gonna let this bake for 30 to 40 minutes or until that topping is golden brown. Okay, so I just took my casserole out of the oven. I ended up letting it bake for about 50 minutes because my casserole dish is pretty deep. If you are using a 9x13 pan, 35 minutes is probably how long your casserole is gonna take. Okay, so I let it cool off for a bit, and then I scooped some out so you all can see what it looks like on the inside. It is so good. That topping is my favorite part, and here it is on the plate. It's not the prettiest, but it is oh so very good. I hope you all enjoyed this quick and easy recipe. If you did, I have an entire playlist of quick and easy recipes that I will link in the description box. If you enjoyed the video, please make sure to give us a thumbs up. And if you haven't subscribed to our channel, we'd certainly love to have you. Thanks so much for watching, and we'll see you all next time.